So we get into a seated position, easy pose, aka sitting cross-legged, or hero's pose, sitting on top of your heels, whichever you want.
Okay.
Pillow for comfort if you need it.
Yeah, good idea.
And then we're just gonna start with the breathing exercises. We're first gonna warm up with Ujjayi breath, which is the one where you breathe kind of thinking of like fogging a mirror or trying to check your breath. So let's do it first with the mouth open. Inhale. Exhale, constrict your throat. One more time, inhale, just one more time to feel that throat. Exhale. And now let's do it with the mouth closed. Inhale. Long and reach and full, no more airs can get in. And exhale. Ujjayi breath, one more time. Inhale. Exhale, mouth closed, throat constricted. Also called oceanic breath because of the sound it makes. If you can,
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, if you keep doing the practicing with your breath, you'll be able to warm yourself a little bit. Hey, no, don't bark here. Go.
They thought it was a barking session, not a breathing session. So yeah, it's not their fault.
I was gonna say, I teach my students when I put them in final resting pose, like noses from outside, you don't block them, but like the same way you notice them, do you let them go? But you can't.
This one, no, this one it was hard to not just to let it go.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was fun.
And then he came right here, start barking.
It was a good part of the session. Never mind. So yeah, where were we?
Continue. We might probably lost any warmth that the Ujjayi breath any, but like we did it guided. So like one more, I'm gonna do it 2 more guys guiding you, and then we just do it 2 more times on our own.
Okay.
So inhale, long and reach. Exhale, Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale, Ujjayi breath. And now we keep going. If that was 2 breaths for you on your own.
2. Yes.
We're gonna do now normal breathing, but we elongate, we time it.
5 minutes completed.
So,
okay.
Because of how
calories, 14 calories.
What is that?
Oh, sorry, it's just the app that it's telling me. Sorry.
Okay, because of how it is, I'm gonna guide it. Because we're gonna count the time that it takes on the inhale and the exhale. I'm gonna only do it guided.
Okay.
Okay, so just breathing normally. Take a few deep breaths like you normally do. So that you have that now and like in mind. And now just breathing normally. Inhale for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale, last set. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. We're gonna elongate exhales now. So inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And exhale longer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I'm gonna let you do 1 on your own. So kind of keep a count in your mind. Take a few normal breaths once you're done. And then we're gonna do the Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostrils. So you're gonna take your dominant hand and we're gonna have the ring finger and the thumb up.
The ring finger and which one?
And
which else? Ah, thumb. Okay.
Thumb. It's kind of where it's not surfers or it's not, it's the ring.
Okay. Yeah, it's this one.
And then you're gonna use them to block one nostril and the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With one finger or the other. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Okay, and so the order is you start inhaling through one, and then the exhale is on the other, and then you lead with the same nostril that you just exhale. So it will be inhale through the previous nostril, and then exhale, and then back, inhale, exhale, kind of like. So I'm gonna guide you.
Yeah, please.
So with your ring finger, well, depends on what hand you're using. So with whatever finger that your left, you're gonna block your left first. Inhale. And then on an exhale, switch nostrils. Inhale through the same nostril. Switch. Exhale. So for the sake of guiding, inhale through the right nostril. Exhale through the left nostril. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. I think you got it, no? I think if people overcomplicate the explanation for this a little bit if you look up the videos, but yeah,
it's pretty simple when you get it.
Like this, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once you do it, you get used to it. It's not that hard.
So one set is like a full circle. You started on the right, exhale on the left, inhale on the left, exhale on the right. That's one set.
Exactly. Yeah.
So let's do on our own at least 3 of them. Okay.
10 minutes completed.
You can even do the count
Calories,
4
calories.
or 4, 7 if you wanted to.
Okay.
I am done with mine. So usually, like the wave breath, it helps you with the concentration. It's just another way of breathing, like a different technique to help you with the concentration with the breathing technique.
Oh.
Yeah, and also outside of that, it helps you block your nostrils if you're having a blockage, you know, you have a cold or whatever, it helps you unblock them.
I noticed that one it's it makes it easier than the other. I guess here in Puerto Rico we have the Sahara dust coming up. That this last week was horrible. So I guess that affect me a little. So maybe that's why I have one side less.
You have a one nostril block and you don't even notice until you start doing that. Like,
yeah,
it's harder on one side than the other. It helps block it. And in Ayurveda, it's another line of yoga. If you breathe through only one nostril than the other, it like helps to like help you be a productive day versus a relaxed day.
oh,
I need to look up which side it was for each of them. Yeah, but I think the right one for productiveness and the left one for relax.
relax.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
And now let's end the breathing exercises with Chitali, which you inhale with the making the tube with the tongue, and then exhale normally.
Yeah, how you call that one?
Chitali.
Chitali. Okay.
So was it in the inhale? Yes. Yes, cooling. It immediately feels cooling when you do the inhale with through the tongue. And then exhale is normally, so no tongue. So I'm just gonna guide you, and maybe I'm gonna count, but I'm just gonna guide you. Inhale, exhale, inhale with the tongue, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay. And you can practice breathing techniques outside any yoga practice as well, or integrate them in your yoga. Like there's way much more breathing techniques, and I use the most in my regular classes, vibrational breath, just breathing loudly outside, or HMs. It's easier to integrate that one. Well, this you can practice either outside of the practice or inside of your practice.
Yeah.
So now we can move on with the poses, the asana part of yoga rather than pranayama. We come, however is comfortable to you, to come into your tabletop position. And I feel like I need some cat-cow, so let's do that.
Oh yeah.
Sitting down, even though like having a straight spine promotes good posture, it might feel tiring a little bit, so let's do some cat-cows. Synchronizing the breath. On the looking up is inhale and exhale, looking down. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat. On an exhale, come back to neutral spine and take one step at a time. Place your feet behind your hands, forward fold, and let your head hang heavy for a little bit. And one vertebra at a time, come all your way up. Resting mountain pose. And come sideways on your mat. And we're gonna do the moon salutation.
I like that one.
Inhale your arms up. Exhale, side bend outside of your mat. Inhale back to center. Exhale, arms down. Lift your inner leg. And exhale, start pose. Inhale long and exhale, come down into goddess pose, toes pointing outside. Your knees trying to go outside and your hips trying to go inward so that you feel that hips opening. Inhale back into star pose. Exhale towards the other side of the mat. I'm a little constricted on space. Inhale arms up. Exhale, side bend outside of the mat. Inhale, back into mountain pose. And exhale, we lead from the other side. So again, side bend on the other same side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, release the arms and lift your inner leg. Back in star pose. Inhale. Become long in your spine. Make space in each vertebrae. Point your toes out. Exhale. Bend your legs for goddess pose. Let's just hold it because this is a very key pose for pregnancy and for preparation for delivery. And that's enough hold. Inhale, star pose. And exhale, come to the other side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side bend or standing crescent. Inhale, back into mountain pose. Exhale, resting mountain pose. And actually, forward fold.
Oh,
Yep, for that. Actually, take a halfway lift. So inhale, halfway lift. Support your weight, really do support your weight. Don't go forward. But make it a point that your crown of the head is the one looking forward. So you're looking directly down and your shoulders, roll them up and back so that you squeeze your shoulder blades together. A quick resetting of the spine and a quick sensation of the pelvis pointing outward. Exhale, forward fold and plant your hands, come back into table. Rinse it out if you need to with cat cows. What side I'm gonna be in the camera? Okay, I think I'll be good. Then inhale, lift your right leg up. We're searching for length as always. So a strong leg that is pointing with the heel. And then
okay.
exhale, plant it behind your right hand and lift your back knee, spin the heel down and check your hips. Make sure that they're pointing directly forward. Oh yes, good adjustment. Inhale, lift your arms and your upper body up for warrior one. Hips are opening here, flexing and extending. The pelvis is getting strong and also getting open here. So feel your stance. Grab the mat even with your toes and feel yourself kind of trying to tear apart the mat. That's the opening of the stance. Inhale, look up and exhale, lower your hands and straighten the back leg. And now your back foot, make it so that it's pointing directly forward, all toes pointing forward where you're looking. Maybe you need to shorten the stance for a pyramid. So inhale, grow long and exhale, hinging from the hip, leading with the chest. Pyramid pose. Maybe you need to guide Kaleo to the side of your front leg. Yeah, just lower as much as your mobility allows you. When you get there, let the head and neck hang heavy. While I remember where I was going. Inhale, come on up all the way into star pose. And
Let me change.
yeah. And then we're switching sides. And now we point our toes in the other direction. So now the opposite leg is the front one when we're looking the other way. And then inhale, grow long, and exhale, pyramid pose. Feeling your stance, feeling your strong legs. There should be active. Raise your kneecap if you're not feeling it. They should feel like opening, like stretching, but there should be strong too.
Okay.
Inhale, come back up and exhale. Bend the front leg for warrior one. You might find yourself elongating your stance. Your back foot is maybe at a 45-degree angle. And check your hip, make sure, since we didn't do this side from the ground, check your hip here while in pose. And feel the turn of the mat, the power in your feet and your stance. Inhale, look up, and exhale, plant your palms, the back knee down, and your foot back into tabletop.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to this side for the camera. And when you're ready, inhale, the right leg up. And then exhale, place it underneath your hand. Oh, I'm sorry, let's do it one more time. No explanation, just posture and breathing. So,
Okay.
all right. We're here. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, all the way into star pose. And then rotate to the other side, exhale, pyramid. Inhale, warrior one. Carpet floor. Exhale, runner's lunge. Knee down, feet back into tabletop. Inspirare finito. Now I'm switching again to the other side for camera readiness. Let's move on to the next section. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it behind your right hand. Lift your back knee. Don't put the heel down. So stand on your toes. Inhale for high crescent lunge this time. And exhale to peel opens in warrior two. So you spin the heel up. I find it easier to transition from high crescent lunge to warrior two than it is from warrior one to two because of the heel positioning. You just spin the heel down and you land it in your warrior two.
Okay.
So inhale, flip your front palms, go forward, and then exhale, switch back for reverse warrior.
Oh.
Keep something to do to your bottom arm, and your top arm is reaching up. Just open here, do not crunch here. Lower your stance, you can lower your stance. There we go. Good reverse warrior. One more inhale here. Exhale, now you can straighten the leg and tilt over like a teapot for triangle.
Oh, that feels good in my back.
So the triangle is kind of the same as reverse warrior, but we're not lunging. So it's kind of like a nice rest. Yeah, but when you're in lunging, really lunge. Put 100% of your effort.
Yeah.
Now back up, back into warrior two, and exhale, runner's lunge, and back into tabletop. Rinse it out. Then I'm gonna switch on the other side, still do the warrior two on the other side. So inhale, the left leg up. Woo! Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Careful with the heel. High crescent lunge is still a balancing pose. And exhale, spin the heel down, warrior two. And check your stance. Oh yeah, if you wanna be camera ready, gotta switch. We're in warrior two, so you're lunging. This time is the left leg.
The left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like the same on my view. I guess it's the other leg.
Yeah.
Okay, so check your stance, check your lunge. Make sure that you're putting the effort on lunging and that you can sustain it. Okay, look at your front palm, flip it towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale, look up, reverse warrior. And beyond this stance, feel your torso, feel your body at work from the ground up. One more inhale here, reach, and exhale, triangle pose. So straighten the leg now and tilt like a teapot. Or I'm putting my hand in my knee, not what you should be doing. Put your hand over either in shin or thigh if you don't have a yoga block. Reach up with your arm, and it's okay if you're not going super low.
Yeah, I can.
All right, one more inhale here. Exhale, back into warrior two. And then, oops. Inhale here, exhale, runner's lunge, and back into tabletop. Rinse it out. Repeating here. I made a very short class. So now we're gonna do the squats.
Oh, good. Okay.
Tabletop. Come on up into forward fold and then roll like a rag doll. And get your ball and the wall ready.
Okay.
Oh, I can fake it with this wall here.
Let me put you here. Okay.
Usual, feet at hip width distance, a little bit forward so that when you roll down, you land in 90-degree angle. And how about you do the count? We're gonna do 10 so that in the video, this is only for video purpose.
Okay.
But because if I keep talking, it only shows me, and I am noticing that.
Oh, yeah.
Your
Right. So I count. Okay.
Yeah, so you count. So
okay.
Inhale.
1,
Kind of.
2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm alive. I feel good. I'm just kidding.
Now we can separate from the wall and do the deep squat next.
Okay.
So we're going into Garland, you know the drill, just say something before you do it so that the camera.
Okay, yes. So here we go. Me, Kalel and I. Yes. Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hold it for a moment. We feel the energy flowing through our body and pulling in our pelvis floor and hoping for a nice labor when the time comes.
Oh yeah, definitely. You hear that, Kalel?
And then we can now rest the hands and sit down. If you want to come into it from the ground, let's do another one. Just,
Okay.
yeah. Just get there however feels comfortable from the ground and then kind of drop your butt.
Okay.
Yeah. So which one you found easier? From
Actually, the first one from the beginning, from the top. Yeah.
Okay. Well, next time I'll keep it in mind. We're just gonna go like the elevator.
Yeah, but it's because I think that the key there is the squats before. Those really prepare me for what's coming afterwards.
All right, we can get out the same way.
Okay.
And we're gonna do the lizard pose, actually, which is a nice hip opener that you can do. Oh my God, this mat, I can't deal. So if rinse it out in your tabletop if you need to. Lizard is a nice hip opening, which you will also need, and we're gonna hold it for a little bit. If you need a blanket or a pillow for your knee, go ahead and grab it now.
Yeah, let me put the camera back where it was. And sorry, you said something about a pillow.
Oh yeah, if you need it for your knees, because it's a little bit of a long held pose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with the right foot forward. So right now it will be for the left knee.
Okay.
So inhale the right leg up, like you have learned. And then exhale, place it outside of your right hand so that your mat reaches hand, foot. So it's not behind your hand, it's to the side of the hand. And then just for a moment, lift your back knee. So curl your toes and make circles in the air with the hips. This is the message to your body that we're gonna do a hip opening. It's gonna be, oh my God, what is this? So get ready. Back down and untuck the toes. And you can stay right here at your palms on lizard. If you have another pillow or yoga block, you can do forearm to prop.
Okay.
Or forearm to mat. And then whatever you are in your lizard, just hang the neck and head heavy. And a good time to tune in your mind and body connection. So that if this is feeling like too much, anything pinching or sharp is what we're looking for. That is not welcome. And you dial your lizard pose. So if you need to come back to your palms, you can do that. But really notice your breathing. And once you're like in tune with the breath, you like also in tune with your body and look for any key sensations. This should feel like a stretch, like muscles are opening more than what you usually regularly use them, but no more than that.
Okay.
Once you know this is the right lizard for you, then check in what your mind is doing. Now that not much is happening, movement has stopped pretty much. What your mind does. If it wanders somewhere away from the mat, bring it back. As always, the key method to have a mind that is still and inside of you, inside the mat, and what is happening is to bring the attention to the breath. breathing normally, or you can even bring here any of the breathing exercises. I love bringing here vibrational breath. So inhale long and rich, and exhale HM. Last taste of the posture. Carefully bring your hands underneath you, lift your upper body up, and then step your right foot back into your tabletop.
Oh, so yeah, already did.
And as usual, maybe come into child's pose.
Oh,
That was a little too much.
yeah. Oh.
Vibrational breaths are good too, in a way that they kind of reset your body, reset your muscles, so you feel fresh for the next round. So when you're ready, come back into your tabletop. Go through puppy pose. Like have your hip right directly on top of your knees and your shoulders. Yeah, your shoulders kind of in the mat. And just feel the energy of your pelvis shooting out in between your legs. Kind of like a half lift. Except you're on your knees here instead of standing. All about the energy coming out. All right, and then forearms to mat and hands to mat, back into tabletop. And then inhale the left leg up. And exhale, step it outside of your left hand. Now the mat reads foot, hand.
Okay.
Lift the back knee for a moment. So you do the hip circles. Or put the oil in your hips. And place the back knee down, tuck toes, and remember the asymmetries of the body. You don't have to go as low on this side as your previous side, or maybe you go lower. Just checking that difference, and then decide what's your perfect lizard for this side of your body. Liquid it and immediately checking what your mind is doing.
Ooh.
I am feeling I'm here entertained by Reefer. Remember, keywords are pinching and sharpness. That is not welcome on this pose. That's why it's necessary that you get back in tune with your body, establish the mind-body connection once again, so that you can really be honest with yourself, where you have to dial back down a pose, especially one like this. I keep looking at Reefer and not really concentrating on anything. Take a deep breath in, exhale loudly. Hands underneath you, lift your upper body up carefully. And then step your foot back into your tabletop and make another child's pose here to rinse out the extreme hip open. You're ready, come on out of child's pose to puppy pose. And just keep going until you reach your tabletop. Oh, look, puppy pose.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, River did it. Oh, he's doing yoga with us. Oh, you want the belly rubs. Rinse it out if you need it with some cocktails while I'll pet my
All
kid.
right.
And then we're gonna do the clamshell. So I'm gonna wait for you on my right side. I mean,
Okay.
leaning on my right side, so it will be really the left leg that we're gonna work out first.
Yeah, I'll mirror you.
Oh, okay. So leaning down, legs at 90-degree angle, like from hip and knees. And then just feel your hip crease working with your free hand. And then inhale is the knee up, feet stay together. Exhale, close it down. And that's the clamshell. Inhale, exhale, up and down, open and close. 6, 7, 8.
Oh, he's so cute.
What are you doing with her? And then with reverse clamshell, so it's with the leg up, so lift like the whole leg in the same place. Flex your toes so that your foot stays in place so that it's easier, and then inhale, knee down, foot stays up, exhale up. Inhale, exhale, down, up, close, open, 6, 7, 10. And you go through the other side. I think I need to do this stretch. I like it.
A little? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Switch to the other side.
Ah.
This carpet is uneven too. Okay.
Yeah.
45 minutes completed.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
First calories,
Okay.
127 calories.
Free hand on your hip and then inhale. Clamshell opens, exhale closes. Inhale, exhale, up, down, open, close. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then lift the whole leg in the same positioning. Flex your toes, foot strong in that place in the air. And then inhale, knee down. Inhale, exhale, knee up. Inhale, exhale, down, up, close, open. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's very intense outside. Stretch.
Yeah.
Now we can go in feet out position.
Oh, this feels good. Let me grab the pillow.
Yeah, the pillow for the other side. This will be my, you know, he left me. He left me. Refund.
No, he didn't want. He doesn't want to.
Wanna. So then let's just really work on our final resting pose. Deactivate any remaining muscle. I am feeling, I don't know about you, like my glute kind of still active in
Yes,
clamshell mode. So maybe I'll squeeze
definitely.
my glutes in the inhale and the exhale, let it go. Feel rested. Do the same from the ground up. Your feet, your legs, your core. Maybe your shoulders. Maybe you need to melt further into your fetal pose. Maybe is there any facial muscle or your jaw active? You'll need those. Release them on the exhales. Once again, once the body has shifted through stillness, nothing is active. Find stillness for the mind. Just notice the breath. No time frame, no amount of breaths to notice, just observe them as they come and go. Just your only thought is your breath. Slowly bring movement back into the body. Just wiggle your toes, your fingers. Flutter your eyes open, gaze is soft. Focus on nothing specific. And use your free arm to push yourself up in seated position. And look back at all the poses you did at 38 weeks.
Oh yes. Yeah, I'm proud. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
your Fitbit told you that you have burned some calories too. Like pat yourself in the back for that,
No, but definitely.
and look back at what your body can do still while pregnant. So congratulate yourself. And yeah, I know you got
Yeah.